Alright, we're trying to solve question 7 in JAMB 2014 math exam. We're asked to solve for x in the following equation. 8x raised to the minus 2 is equal to 2 over 25. This is a very standard, straightforward algebraic expression, and all you're being tested here is to see if you know how to manipulate this expression so that you can have just x by itself on one side. So let's go ahead and do this. So the first thing that I like to do is to try to get the expression which has the x in it by itself on one side of the equation. So to do this, I'm going to divide both sides by 8. And once we do that, we can now cross out the 8 from the left side of the equation, and we are left with the following expression. X raised to the minus 2 is equal to 2 over 200. Now we all know that 2 over 200 is the same thing as 1 over 100. So the last piece of information that you need to understand in order to solve this is to understand that x raised to the minus 2 is the same thing as 1 over x raised to the power 2. And so we know this is also equal to 1 over 100. So based on this, we can already see that x squared is equal to 100. But to follow the same approach we've been using before, what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply both sides of the equation by x squared. Therefore, we know that 1 is equal to x squared over 100. Now, what we need to do is multiply both sides again by 100. And by doing this, this allows us to cancel out the 100s on the right side of the equation. And we can therefore say that x squared is equal to 100, which is something that we had already figured out a few steps earlier. Now that we know that x squared is equal to 100, all we have to do is find the square root of x squared and the square root of 100, and we know that they will be equal to each other. And so by doing that, we figure out that x is equal to 10.